You know that feeling when a package arrives and you just know it's going to make your week? Well, my FabFitFun fall box is here, and I'm extra excited because 3 of these things I'm taking on vacation with me this week. Let's go through it together, shall we? I love that with FabFitFun, I get to customize my box. That means I'll pick items that I'll actually use, but I still get the surprise of not knowing what's offered each season. And it's not just for people exactly like me. My teens each have a box on the way that they personalize for themselves. It's safe to assume that their picks look totally different than mine, so whether you're a high school teen, a busy mom like me, or somewhere in between, there are options for every lifestyle. But now I'm going to show you exactly what I picked. This year I have traveled so much. I know I have at least 2 more trips before the year ends, and one thing with all the travel became very obvious. I need better travel accessories. I have finally bit the bullet and bought new luggage. I have luggage tags, and now I'm gonna have better travel organization thanks to this. First of all, how cute is it? This is the 8 Other Reasons Travel Jewelry Organizer. It retails for $49.95. And this was one of the items I was looking forward to the most. This would be great as we go to the pool, if I take my earrings out. Look at all those holes. I can put all of my earrings. I have 4 on each side on my lobes, 2 up top. Plenty of holes to accommodate everything. And there's room for it all. One of my favorite colors is pink. So when I saw this, I knew I was going to get it. I love this material. It's like scratchy athletic material. I don't even know if that makes sense, but it just seems like it's going to protect all of my cards. And as we travel to Disney next week, I can tell you this is going to come with me. I can put credit cards in here, a little bit of cash, take it in and out of my vintage Mickey fanny pack. And this is going to be great to go between my purse, a backpack, the fanny pack, and keep all of the really important items that I need at Disney protected and also adorable. This is the Stony Clover Lane card case, and it retails for $48. This next item was my very first pick, and I'm excited about it. So it comes with a dust bag, and if you're guessing a beautiful tote, you're right. Now, this brand is the same as my jewelry organizer, 8 Other Reasons. This is the Betsy Slouch. I absolutely love the color, and the material is so soft. Honestly, every time I use it, I'm gonna be petting myself. And it retails for $129. Now, I don't want to give anything away, but this box alone doesn't even cost $129, not even close to that. And you can get a tote bag that retails for that much. I work on the go all the time. Cafes, road trips, Panera, and this tote is perfect. It's so soft, it has internal pockets and a zipper, plus these cute knot and grommet details. It easily fits my laptop, planner, and notebook. And if you see me wearing this at Panera, yes, you have permission to pet it. Now, as we sneak towards fall and the weather starts to cool down, there's one thing that I always get excited about. It's not the actual cool weather, but it's the warm, comforting foods that come with it. We all know I'm a soup lover, but did you also know that I love to bake? And one of my favorite things to bake and eat is pie. This Noon and Moon pie dish is literally my favorite thing in this entire box. It is not only gorgeous, I love the fall colors. Now, this is actually a color like this burgundy wine. It's probably called different colors among different brands, is present throughout different options. They had oversized sweatshirts you could pick, a gym bag that my daughter Mila picked was in this color, a notebook that I got, which you'll see in a few minutes. I loved how cohesive a lot of the items were. Elsie also picked a 2-pack of mugs that come with a stripe in this color. It was really fun to see a very cohesive list of options. And this pie dish was also available in a taupe color instead, but I couldn't say no to this. This is gorgeous. I love the pink crinkle bridge and the beautiful wine color. Not only is this gorgeous, but I look forward to putting pies in this. It's nice and deep, and when you're taking time to make something delicious like a pie, yes, you want it to taste good, but you're also a little proud of the presentation and how beautiful it is, and putting it in a gorgeous dish only adds to that experience. I love the Noon and Moon motto, artwork beneath food. That's exactly what I feel like this dish embodies. Okay, so they call this color combination cherry lacquer. I can see it, it's beautiful. It's no surprise to me that a beautiful pie dish like this retails for $65, but what is surprising is that I could get it with all of these other great things in a single box. That's the surprising part. Now, we're still on the baking train. We've moved on from travel, we're into baking world, and I'm pretty excited about this new apron. Now, yes, I do have a couple aprons, but there are 5 of us in the house, and if we're doing something like Christmas cookies and I have 2 aprons, but 5 of us baking, I need more aprons. So when I saw this beautiful Business and Pleasure Lauren Co apron, I immediately picked it. It was my final selection, and I love that it has 2 pockets up top and then a larger pocket down here. If I'm being honest, I see this being my phone pocket, and I can keep little tools up here. If you have a recipe card, I do still sometimes use a paper recipe. You could even keep that in here. How many times do you reference it? If you're like me, a million. Whether it's on my phone or a paper recipe. Having an apron not only looks cute if you're filming cooking videos, but it's actually extremely functional. Also, we have 2 males in the house. I don't want things that are super girly. Well, I'll be honest, I do love super girly things. But when I have gender neutral or ones that, my son doesn't mind wearing or my daughter could wear it, it really is great. So I love that this is stylish, it's functional, and anyone in my house can feel comfortable wearing it. Now this retails for $38. I didn't pay that for it, but I definitely look forward to having it this holiday baking season. We have 2 more items left. The next one is a very niche personal favorite of mine. Now this is a Pantone notebook. Again, it has that beautiful wine, burgundy, or cherry lacquer color. And I love that it fits with the fall theme, but I am someone that is a sucker for office supplies. If office supply loving is a personality trait, it's among the top of my personality list. Give me new pens, give me new notebooks, I love it. And I'm also a list maker, a brainstormer, an idea gal, and having notebooks helps me to have a spot to process them. So when I fill out my current notebook, you know what one I'm busting out. I love that there's an elastic piece that helps it stay closed. You can put your pen clip on here, but when you open it, it has lined papers that are really high quality. You're not gonna bleed through, and after the 192 pages, there is a pocket in here. If you go work at a cafe, which I've already mentioned that I do, and you have a receipt for a business expense, you can put it right in here and help to stay organized. But this is beautiful. It has a really nice soft cover. High quality notebooks, hard to beat. And finally, I have a lip tint. Now, I don't wear lipstick very often, but I was very excited to see this Merit Shade Slick Tinted Lip Oil. The color is Pink Beet. It retails for $24. I love a natural tint on my lips. This feels light, it looks gorgeous, and no surprise, Elsie also picked this as one of her selections in her box. That girl is obsessed with lip oils. And this is definitely going in my fanny pack for Disney as well. Now, unboxing is super fun, but my favorite part of the video is sharing with you the total value of all of these items. If I bought all of these individually at retail value, which I'll be honest, some of this I wouldn't spend the same amount of money, but the fun of it is knowing I'm getting items that maybe I normally couldn't afford or wouldn't spend the money to try it out. I can get it at a better value because all of this, if I bought it individually, the total cost is $372.94. Wow. Now, here's the budget-friendly good news. The cost of this entire single box is less than just the value of the Betsy Tote. And that's even before you put the discount code that I have for you of 20% off. First, there's the seasonal box, and this is billed every 3 months. You can use code GA20 to save 20% off your first box. Grocery Addict, GA20 saves you 20% off your first seasonal box. And the really cool thing is, if you keep going season by season, you may not get to use the discount again. There is still a crazy amount of value even if you don't have a discount code. So if you sign up for the spring and you still want to fall and you can't use the discount code, you still get a huge value in every single box. So that's the seasonal option. There's also the annual option. This you pay for the next 4 seasons up front, but you save a little for each of those boxes because of paying up front. And I also have a code for that as well. If you use code GAGIFT, you get a $200 plus surprise gift for signing up for the annual. The links and the codes are in the description below, so you can get your own FabFitFun fall box, whether you're doing just this season or gonna sign up for an entire year. I am not kidding when I say that I love getting the email and not knowing exactly what I'm gonna be able to pick from, personalizing my selections, and then when it comes, it's honestly like a Christmas gift. I'm still enjoying my items that I received in my summer box. Just last week I went to the beach where I got to take my beach towel and my visor. I'm constantly using the items that I received in my last box, and I know it's going to be the same for these. It's not just fun to unpack. These are actually useful in my daily life, and I'd really like to thank FabFitFun for working with me, sending me these goodies. My girls and I have loved the process. I hope you enjoy seeing me unbox, and if you are interested in getting your own, don't forget to check out all the details in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao down and ciao.